3, the ability to earn your worth is not just about skills and experience, it's about belief systems and mindset. So you'll notice that I talk quite a bit about earning your worth, and it's a major component of our platform. And one of the reasons I do that is because it really is an epidemic amongst women, whether they're entrepreneurs or attorneys or they're wealth managers or they're just somebody in a profession in an organization. This struggle to really earn our worth is an enormous issue for us, and we really want to work to help you earn your worth. So I bang this drum all of the time, and I return to it because I think it's such a critical component for all of us to learn, and I've had my own journey along the way. But what I've noticed about some of my clients is really a lot of the work we do beyond just the planning and how to negotiate and those skills is really shifting for them their thoughts around how to negotiate. And here's an example I'm going to give you. I had a client that was quite sure that there was no way she was going to get this increase with a new position. And she was sure of that because historically they had never given anyone an increase in this position. And I really encouraged her to go in with a plan to negotiate regardless of this fact. And we made an excellent case for her. And because of that, she got a substantial increase. And when I say substantial, I'm talking about a 35% increase. Now you can imagine what that means in the course of her career and being able to negotiate in the future. Now the piece of this puzzle and the thing that I want you to extract from this story that's so critical is not that she learned to negotiate and it was this incredible plan, but it was really that had she not worked with me and I hadn't said to her, listen, we can go in and we can make this ask, she would have never made that ask. It wasn't merely the process that was so important. It was her understanding that she had a right to ask. I can tell you that no one I know has ever lost a job because they negotiated a salary. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I have never seen it happen, and it's extraordinarily rare. And so really you have to consider that that option and opportunity is always there. And if you do it with integrity and elegance and you make an accurate case for yourself, then you really have a right to earn more. And that's true as well for those of you who are entrepreneurs such as myself. So I really want to sort of keep returning to this idea of mindset because what I find is it is the central core piece to really transformation. The skill itself will do you no good at all if you don't change your mindset first. That must come first. So I really want you to think about all of the ways in which you're sort of standing in the way of really transforming the possibility for earning your worth. What are those belief systems that you've hung on to? Whether those beliefs come from you as an individual, or they're cultural, or they're around your organization. What is it that you believe that's standing in your way of actual advancement? So for my client, the belief system was they have never given an increase with this position before, and so that's not going to happen. That was her belief. I had to disrupt and dismantle that belief and say, but I think you are actually worth it. So even though historically there's been no evidence for that, that doesn't mean we shouldn't ask for it anyway. So I want you to think about that from an organizational standpoint or a business standpoint, a personal standpoint, and also from a cultural or familial, if you will, background. Different beliefs that you've carried with you that have stopped you. Just start collecting those beliefs and start picking them off and addressing them. They really can change your behavior and they can help you get on the path to earning your worth.